God says, "My child, this moment is not an accident. This revelation is not a coincidence. You have been led to this very message because the time of unveiling has arrived. The truth that has been hidden, behind walls, behind whispers, behind closed doors. It is now coming to the surface. There is something happening right next to you, closer than you ever imagined. Archangel Michael has sounded the alarm. The heavens have seen what has been done in secret, and now the exposure must take place. Your neighbor, the one who has lived next to you, the one who has smiled at you, the one who has acted as if they are harmless. This person is not who they seem to be. They have been watching you, studying you, moving in ways that you have not seen. But what they did not realize, I have always been watching over you. I have always been protecting you. I have always been ordering your steps. And now, the moment has come when they will be revealed. My child, I need you to pay attention. The things happening around you are not just physical. They are spiritual. There has been an invisible battle taking place. A battle between light and darkness. A battle between truth and deception. A battle between my divine plan for your life and the schemes of the enemy. And you, my beloved, have unknowingly outsmarted the one who has been working against you. They thought they were ahead of you. They thought they had control. They thought they could manipulate events to work in their favor. But what they did not realize, I am the one who holds all power. I am the one who sees beyond what human eyes can see. I am the one who turns every scheme of the enemy into a stepping stone for my children. And without even knowing it, you have disrupted their plans. You have broken through their barriers. You have walked through the traps they set for you without even realizing it. Your neighbor has been carrying jealousy in their heart. Bitterness has been growing like a weed, taking root, spreading, influencing their actions, poisoning their thoughts. They have been speaking against you when you are not around. They have been hoping for your failure while pretending to support you. They have been waiting for your downfall, expecting you to stumble. But my child, I did not allow their desires to come to pass. You have been under my divine protection. You have been walking in my light. Even when you did not know the battle that was being fought, I was fighting for you. I was blocking their evil intentions. I was confusing their strategies. I was making a way for you where they tried to place obstacles. And now, the time of exposure is here. Your neighbor has noticed something. They have begun to realize that every plan they made against you has failed. They have begun to see that every time they thought they could bring harm, I turned it for your good. They have begun to understand that no matter what they tried, they could not stop the favor upon your life. And now, they are restless. They are uneasy. They do not understand how you continue to rise. They have been watching you more closely than you realize. They have been observing your every move, hoping to find a weakness, hoping to discover something they can use, but they will not find what they are looking for, because my protection is over you. My child, I am surrounding you like a shield. No plan of the enemy will prosper. No evil formed against you will stand. The very traps they set for you will be their own downfall. I need you to remain alert. I need you to stay vigilant. I need you to be wise as a serpent, but harmless as a dove. I will guide your steps. I will show you what you need to know. I will bring clarity where there has been confusion. Do not be afraid. Do not let fear enter your heart. for I am with you, and I will never leave you. The exposure is happening now. The truth is coming to light. Your neighbor has underestimated you. They thought you were unaware. They thought they could deceive you. But I have given you wisdom. I have given you discernment. I have given you a spirit of understanding. And now, my child, be prepared, because soon they will make a mistake. Soon they will reveal themselves without even realizing it. Soon they will expose their own motives. And when they do, you will see clearly what has been happening all along. You will understand why certain things have unfolded the way they have. You will recognize the hand of the enemy trying to work in the background. But you will also see my hand, stronger, mightier, unshakable, moving on your behalf. You are victorious. You have overcome. Without even knowing the full extent of the battle, you have walked through the fire, and you have not been burned. You have faced the storm, and you have not been shaken. And now, my child, stand firm. Do not waver. Do not doubt. The one who has been against you will no longer be able to hide. Watch closely. Listen carefully. Stay in my presence. For in the coming days, everything that has been done in darkness will be revealed in the light. The time is now. The exposure has begun, and nothing will ever be the same again. My child, listen to this divine revelation, for it will shake your spirit and open your eyes to the truth that has been hidden from you. The heavens are watching. The angels are moving. Archangel Michael has been sent forth with a message of urgency. Do not delay. Do not dismiss this. What you are about to discover will change your perception forever. You have outsmarted your neighbor, unknowingly. You have walked in innocence, unaware of the silent battles that have been waged against you. But now, the veil is being lifted. The truth is about to be exposed. The one who lives closest to you, the one who watches your every move, the one who smiles at you in the daylight but speaks against you in the shadows. This person has been working tirelessly to trap you, yet they have failed. They have plotted against you in secrecy, but their schemes have backfired. My child, your neighbor is not who they seem to be. They have been watching you, studying you, seeking ways to undermine you. They have whispered your name in dark places, aligning themselves with forces that wish to see you fall. They have set traps, but my hand has been upon you, guiding you safely through unseen dangers, without even realizing it. You have walked in wisdom beyond human understanding. You have made decisions that have frustrated their evil plans. You have spoken words that have disrupted their lies. You have moved in ways that have confused them, and now they are filled with rage. This is why you have felt a strange tension in your spirit. This is why certain things have not felt right. This is why you have sensed a heaviness in the atmosphere whenever you are near this person. Your spirit has been warning you, yet you have not fully understood what was happening. But now, the exposure is here. Now, the time of revelation has arrived. Now, the truth is coming to light. The one you have trusted, the one you have been kind to, the one you have shown love and generosity to. This is the very person who has been secretly hoping for your downfall. They have spoken curses against you, but I have turned them into blessings. They have wished for your destruction, but I have built a hedge of protection around you. They have sought to take what is yours, but I have sealed your inheritance in the heavenly places. where no thief can break in and steal. Do you understand, my child? The very one who has pretended to care for you has been the root of your struggles. The delays, the setbacks, the unexplained challenges. They were not random. They were not coincidences. They were calculated attacks, sent forth by a spirit of envy, operating through someone who lives right next to you. But my child, hear me clearly. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No plot against you shall succeed. No curse spoken against you shall take root. For I, the Lord your God, have declared victory over your life. The time of suffering is over. The time of confusion is ending. The time of walking blindly without knowing the truth is finished. Today, I am removing the scales from your eyes. Today, I am revealing what was hidden. Your neighbor has been spying on you. They have been watching your every step, trying to understand how you continue to rise despite their efforts to pull you down. They are frustrated because they cannot break you. They are confused because every time they try to set you up for failure, you come out stronger. They do not realize it is my hand upon your life. They do not understand that you are protected by a force they can never overcome. Be careful in the coming days. The exposure will happen suddenly. Something will be revealed to you. That will confirm everything I am saying. A conversation will reach your ears. A hidden truth will come to the surface. An action they take will reveal their true nature, and when this happens, do not react in fear. Do not respond in anger. Instead, walk in wisdom. Walk in power. Walk in the divine authority I have given you. Do not confront them, for their downfall is already in motion. The pit they dug for you, they will fall into. The trap they set for you, they will be caught in. The harm they intended for you, they will experience themselves. This is not by your doing, but by divine justice. I am a God of truth. I am a God of righteousness, and I do not allow the wicked to prosper against my chosen ones. Now, my child, prepare yourself. The shift is happening. The exposure is unfolding. The tables are turning. The power dynamic is changing. You will no longer walk in ignorance of what is happening around you. You will no longer be blind to the intentions of those close to you. You will no longer be in the dark about the unseen battles you have been facing. I am bringing everything into the light. Do not be afraid of what is about to be revealed. Do not be shaken when you see the true face of your neighbor. Do not let emotions cloud your judgment. Because, my child, you have already won this battle. You have already overcome this attack. You have already walked out victorious. The enemy thought they could manipulate you, but they failed. They thought they could deceive you, but I have given you discernment. They thought they could silence you, but I have given you a voice of power and authority. And in the next few days, something unexpected will happen. Pay attention. This is the sign. This is the confirmation. This is the moment when you will see for yourself that I have been speaking to you all along. And when it happens, lift up your eyes to me and know that I am with you. My child, you are stepping into a new season, a season of clarity, a season of breakthrough, a season of elevation. Those who plotted against you will have to watch as I bless you. Those who tried to block your progress will have to witness your acceleration. Those who tried to bury you will see you rise. This is the fulfillment of my promise. This is the manifestation of my word. And no force in hell can stop what I am about to do in your life. Now go, my child. Walk in confidence, walk in awareness, walk in victory. The exposure has begun. The truth is out, and nothing will ever be the same again. Beloved child of light, you are being called to listen with your heart, for this message is meant solely for you. It has traveled through the veils of time and space, woven with divine energy and sent forth by the heavenly realms to awaken your spirit. You have been chosen, not by chance, but by divine design, to receive these words. The angels have encircled you, whispering into the depths of your soul, guiding you toward truth, unveiling the hidden forces that have been at work in your life. Open your heart and let this message find a home within you. The heavens have seen your struggles, your silent cries in the darkness, the moments when you felt unseen and unheard. You have walked a path paved with trials, and though your spirit may have wavered, you have never truly fallen. The divine has watched over you, ensuring that you are never alone. Even in the depths of your solitude, know this, child of the cosmos, every tear you have shed has been counted. Every sigh has been noted. Every prayer you have whispered has been heard. The love of the divine is infinite and unwavering, stretching beyond the confines of human understanding, cradling you even when you doubt its presence. Archangel Michael, the great warrior of light, has been sent to protect and guide you. He stands with his sword of truth, cutting through the illusions that have clouded your sight. He brings you a revelation that has been hidden from you, something that will change the course of your journey. You have outsmarted your neighbor unknowingly, and though this may come as a surprise, understand that the forces of fate have worked in your favor. This neighbor, the one closest to your dwelling, has harbored envy and ill intentions toward you. Their smiles have masked a different truth. Their words have carried hidden daggers. Their actions have been laced with deception. Yet, without knowing it, you have moved beyond their reach. The light within you has been your shield. Your subconscious wisdom has guided your steps away from their snares, and your divine guardians have intervened in ways unseen. You may wonder, why is this revelation given to you now? The time has come for clarity, for the veils to be lifted, for you to step fully into your divine awareness. Your neighbor's energy has been a shadow upon your life, an unseen obstacle that has attempted to dim your light. But you have risen beyond it, even in ignorance, because your spirit is attuned to higher frequencies. What they plotted in secrecy has unraveled in their own hands. What they wished against you has returned to them. Divine justice is at work, ensuring that the purity of your heart remains untarnished by the weight of deceit. Now listen closely, for your path is shifting. The angels whisper of great blessings ahead, but they also caution you. You must be vigilant, not in fear, but in wisdom. Trust your instincts, for they are your soul's way of communicating with the divine. If you feel uneasy in someone's presence, honor that feeling. If your heart stirs with an unexplainable knowing, do not dismiss it. The divine speaks to you in whispers, in signs, in the gentle nudges of your soul. Pay attention. A new doorway is opening before you, a path that leads to something greater than you have imagined. You have walked through fire, and now you are stepping into the cool waters of renewal. But before you cross this threshold, there are things you must release. The weight of old wounds, the echoes of past betrayals, the doubts that have clung to your spirit. Let them go. The time has come to shed these burdens, to rise unencumbered, and to embrace the divine inheritance that awaits you. Your destiny is calling, and you must answer with an open heart. The forces of light are with you. Archangel Michael stands as your guardian, shielding you from harm, whispering courage into your soul. The Divine Mother wraps you in her love, soothing the wounds unseen, reminding you that you are cherished beyond measure. The celestial realms celebrate your journey, for you are a child of the divine, a being of light, sent to walk this earth with purpose. Do not let the shadows of others cloud your radiance. Stand firm in your truth, embrace your divine essence, and walk forward with unwavering faith. There is more to come, more that will unfold in ways you cannot yet perceive. Trust the timing of the divine. Trust that every step you take is guided. You are not alone, beloved one. You never have been. The heavens watch over you. The angels walk beside you. And the divine lives within you. Now go forth in light, for you are blessed beyond measure.